Hello, hope you're well. Welcome to more Train Simwell 2. Doing a scenario, Snowblind, as you just saw, in the 423. This is one of the scenarios and trains that came as part of the expansion pack. And what I've got today is some lovely weather and apparently some temporary speed restrictions in place. That should be fun. Let's get this all set up. Do I need to? I mean, it's a bit dark. Oh no, it's the wrong way around. Make sure panel guard is up. Make sure that is closed. Whoops, it's a little bit sensitive. Cab light. There we go. Stand up a chance of seeing what I'm doing. Passenger lights on. Headlights too. That's a horn. Are these just headlights? No, that's window heating. And we'll turn that on because it's probably quite chilly. Defrost just on. Yeah. Headlights, there we go. High beam. There we are. I would have turned the turned the doors on. Opened the doors even by this point, but this is telling me to do this a certain way. Lasting? What does lasting do? It just does that constantly. Okay, cool. I'm guessing it's this side. Yep. Here we go, and yeah, plenty of snow. Marvellous. Hope you've all dressed appropriately for the weather. This is probably something we are kind of used to in the UK, even though we're actually in Germany here. Oh, there's a nice train. Actually, aptly named for this. Right. Yeah, it's quite the storm, this. It's time to lock the doors. I think trying to run to time is probably not going to happen. So I think I'm just kind of going to forget about that, to be honest. Or put a little bit, well, I mean, enough power to get going, maybe. There we go. Now, apparently we can do 140. Well, let's give it a go. Let's give it the beans and see kind of what happens. I've not done this this scenario before. Oh, hang on. The speed limit set to. Keep under 50. All right, sorry. I mean, you never. How was I meant to know that? There was the speed limit thing on the HUD says 140 or something like that. Did I miss something? Was there someone sent me a message? Is it on this screen here? No. I mean, how was I to know? How was I to know that I couldn't do 140? I didn't see it on the message. It said temporary speed restrictions on some sections. Well, okay. You know, I'm happy to know what they are if you don't tell me. I don't know. Anyway, looks like I won't be giving it all the beans. We'll kind of take a chilled out, rather cautious approach. Something that I'm not all that used to doing, if I'm honest. Keep a little bit of power on since we're going up a little bit of a hill. Maybe that will do. There we are. So have a quick look at my passengers. Just make sure they're, well, you can't really see them all that well. Is there any bit at the other side? Probably not. Oh no, it is actually. Oh, we'll reduce the power a bit. We've got 3.5 kilometres to that station. Whether we'll get there on time, I don't know. But if I am late, then, you know, not my fault if you're moaning at me for going too quickly. But passengers kind of seem alright. Not too many seem to have ventured out this morning on this weather. Can't say that I particularly blame them. Don't mind the camera just popping through a pylon there. Get some nice outside shots of the train. do kind of like driving the 423, to be honest. As I said earlier, it comes as part of the expansion pack. I did a stream when it came out probably a few weeks ago now, and it certainly makes a... Oh, sorry. I'm barely doing 50, honestly. I don't know. Keep moaning at me. So I'll put my foot down and then I'll give you something to moan at. Yeah? Right. As I was saying before that message really interrupted me, Expansion Pack came out a few weeks ago, and the 43 was added to the through, and it's quite a significant increase on the timetable. You still get the original one on there, but you get an additional one as well with the 423. And surprisingly, well, for me anyway, there was a 45 which I've got from the Harbstrucker Rain Roar route. May not pronounce that right, but you know what route I'm on about, and it's that one. I've not driven that on this yet. I think it just subs in for the 423, and it has been a difference to the route, to be fair. This is kind of where the main sort of bulk of the content from the expansion pack comes in, and you've got the ICE, you've got the Talent 2 to go as well, and this was kind of felt like it was a whole new route, and it felt very different. And I mean, any of this bit I absolutely do not recognise at all. And some of the stations, like, I've never stopped here, so it was nice to be able to stop at some new places. One of my favourite stations on here is called the Technology Park. I think that's a great name for a station, Technology Park. Oh, really? Am I? There we go. I'm under 50. There you go. Oh, it's fine. Actually get some shots of the train rather than just floating about with the camera there. It's my slightly getting too distracted by talking, that I'm not paying much attention to what I'm doing with the camera. Actually, if you did see the points challenge that I did on the London commuter route at the weekend, you'll see just how distracted I got, and yet somehow, against all the odds, I managed to still complete the run. I didn't win, of course, but you know, it was good fun anyway. So do check that out if you haven't done so already. And what we're doing, we're coming into, I mean, I'm not going to try and pronounce that, and I mean, you can read it for yourself. And well, I don't know what the braking's going to be like, but we'll kind of see. I can't even see the station. I can see what looks like a signal, which is green, which is good. Oh, sod off. Keep running at me with speeding. Might want a bit more brake, actually. And of course, what I have done is the stop marker is off, so I'm kind of doing this completely. Well, I'm not completely on my own. Oh, that sounded healthy, didn't it? That screech at the end. But there we go. All the doors are on the platform, so that's got to be a win, surely. Again, not too busy. So yeah, I've turned the stop marker off, and so I don't really have anything to aim for. And I mean, I'm not. Is that the German sign for the train is going to stop here, or is this put your arms out for a search? Don't know what that means, because it just looks like a person holding their arms up so they can be searched. But I mean, I don't do the searches. I don't search the passengers. I trust them. I probably shouldn't, but you know, I do. Yeah, there's no sign here to tell me where to stop. Anyway, let's get a move on. we might actually kind of be, when I say running into time, I don't know if they've amended the timetable. They might have done. Or this might be the original timetable, and it's just, well, you're going to be late. There's no way you can run into time, or maybe it's just something for the scenario. Who knows? Anyway, we'll get off the power, especially as we're going down a hill. Got that message pop up on the left going, "Oh, you're going too fast." Oh, come on. I told you that was going to come up. I'm over speeding. Dear me. I mean, perhaps if you gave me a train with better brakes, then that wouldn't happen. There we go. 13% brake. That seems to be doing the trick. Marvellous. That's talent 2, I think that was, coming past us. Not that you can see much of it with this weather. I'm not too sure what this window heater is doing, other than not a lot. Does it have any other settings? Defrost, didn't it? I mean, I assumed that if you put it to on, it'll just keep giving some heat. It's not having much of an effect, unless it only covers the middle bit. And just realised I've not put my gauge lights on. Where are they? Can't remember. Where are they? Spotlight. I know this has them, because I've put them on before. Uncouple now, let's not do that. That's not going to go well. I'll definitely get moaned at for uncoupling the train while it's moving. The only problem with the German trains is, of course, everything's in German. And I don't read German. No, I don't want to try opening the doors. Oh, I've not put Sifa on. Oh, blimey. Totally forgot about Sifa. Deary me. Not doing very well today. Right, it's a good job this is only a shortish scenario. About 30 minutes it said it will take. But we'll see. I've kind of lost track of how long it's taken me so far. So, yeah, we're doing well. I've got no idea. Where else might they put gauge lights? There we go. That's my first Sifa alert. Is it over here? Oh, I don't want L said B. No, battery's fine. P said B. A bit more brake on. Release park. I mean, I'm assuming that parking brake is already released since we've moved. Okay, let's focus on the stopping, and then I'll have another look around from gauge lights. Like, they always put the buttons in the most sensible places when they make these trains. We'll see if we can get a gentle-ish stop going. I mean, half of them look like they're on the wrong side of the platform. Oh dear, whoops. Yeah. I mean, it's fine. It's only a couple of meters. Right, where's my gauge lights? Oh, what are these down here? I mean, to be honest, it wouldn't surprise me if the switch was up above the door or something with the gauge lights. But they don't seem to be buttons I can do anything with. And that's my wiper. Yeah, all that thing is the wiper, okay. Gauge lights. Can't... Oh, hello. There we go. It's that button there. Yeah, whatever that says. It seems to be the gauge lights. And it says instrument lights dimmer. I mean, is that really the German for instrument lights dimmer? I mean, also they've done a nice job of coming up with an entire word that just means that one thing. Oh, I'm inclined to say that that's going quicker than 50 kilometers an hour. But that's just me. And I'm getting moaned up for creeping over the 50. And that's another 423. Could be a 425. But we'll call it a 423. I don't know how it works if you're in a 423, if the 425 will automatically sub in if you've got that. Or if it goes off. Maybe there are no AI 425s. Maybe it's always a 423. Unless you're driving a 425. I mean, I don't know. And hopefully you weren't expecting me to know either. If you're familiar with my channel, I'm a bit like Jon Snow from Game of Thrones. I know nothing. Or at least I know very little anyway. I've got another station coming up. So, given this quite a slow speed limit we seem to be having to adhere to, and I'm actually coming in quite early, which is surprising. So they must have adjusted the timetable to allow for it, which is jolly nice of them. Much appreciated. I'm assuming that I'm still under these temporary restricted speed limit zones. I've not noticed anything tell me any differently. Let's put it that way. Right, let's see if we can get a gentle stop on this one, shall we? To be honest, I'm quite surprised I've not made the wheel slip yet. Maybe I've got snow wheels on. Do trains have snow wheels? Yeah. I don't think they're like snow tyres that you can get. Oh, that's going to stop us a bit early. It's fine. I've got the time to just crawl along. 4 kilometers an hour. Right, that should do. Yeah, anyway, it's fine. There we go. 4-5 points. Nice. Right. Let's have a quick. Oh. Where are my passengers gone? Oh, hello. You still braving being on my train? I mean, did I scare most of the passengers off with my driving? I mean, how I did that sticking under 50 kilometers an hour, I don't know. That's got to be an accomplishment, right? Let's get a move on. Oh, hello, what's... all that stuff's gone now, mostly. Did that do that before I got out of my seat, or not? I don't know. Okay, I'll get some horn. Just realised I haven't used the horn today. Dear me, I'll have to make up for that. There we go, keeping it under the 50. Being good for once. Right, 3.5 kilometres to go, so yeah, I'm gonna guess we kind of get back at this point, don't we? NA is my favourite station, Technology Park. Oh. Come off the power. Try and keep a bit of an eye on that. How much train have I got with me? Let's have a look. Looks like I've got all of it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 cars. Marvellous. Do you like having all of the train rather than just the little 4-car? I mean, I think they do 4-car services of these. And this time in the morning I'm assuming that it's kind of just coming into the main rush hour. I think it's maybe 7:15 it kind of starts, I think. I'll tell you what, this speed you do get plenty of opportunity to play around with the camera and get some nice angles. Oh, whoops! I'm still 50. Honestly. Oh, whoops! There we go. Slowing it down. Clearly, the 50 km/h speed restriction is still in place. I'm assuming at this point it's just going to be like it for the entire route. And I'm just thinking I might have made this up. Oh, wrong button. I might have made this up, I might not have done. I wanna say that there is a trophy that requires you to complete a scenario or a service without exceeding 50 km/h. I don't know if it's linked to a particular route or if it's just generally across any route. And I've kind of just missed that because I'm thinking, well, I'm obviously going to go over the 50 km/h or 30 miles an hour. Doesn't matter what route I do. Only even the Bakerloo line has got speed limits over that. I don't think there's any service you can do where you stay within a 30 limit. So maybe it's because if you do this scenario and keep it under 50, then that's how you get the trophy. Maybe that's kind of the. I mean, that could be it, couldn't it? In which case, I've kind of mucked up a little bit, haven't I? In terms of getting that trophy. Oh well, I might have to do this again. I can do that. I'll have a look after this and see if that is a trophy or if it's something that I've totally made up. Could be a trophy from another game, and I'm not sure what game it would be, but I'll get my wires crossed quite easily. Anyway, we're coming into my favourite station. A bit slow, and I can't even see the station yet. It's out there somewhere. Yeah, we'll just keep down the brake on. Oh, there's the platform. And there's some people. Hello. Good morning. Yep, they say they're under the shelter until the train's arriving. Oh, probably need to put a bit more brake on. Oh, what do we reckon? A bit more? Probably. Oh, this is looking good. There we go. 499? What happened to me 500? That is probably... I mean, hard to argue I should have stopped a bit further down, but this is where it told me to stop, pretty much. Well, I have to do it 499. No, not many people getting on my train. They're all sat here for them. I mean, you know, I'm no happier about the weather than you are. Did I just get nudged? Was I in your way? Yeah. Tell you what, go get your morning coffee. Why are you not standing undercover? Surely no one wants to be stood out in weather like this. I mean, you've not. I mean, I would argue that's more of a jacket than a coat, but yeah. Anyway, let's get Shifty on. Come on, train. There we go. Right, leaving the technology park. Oh, hello. Is that from me, or is that meant to be the fog? Whoops. Let's try up to speed. Looks a bit dark, but okay. Oh, you know what? I saw that red light there. I was like, am I coming towards a red signal? Yeah. Try and pay attention. I mean, to be fair, I'm not even, you know. Obviously, when I do a live stream, I've got the chat to distract me, which, you know, isn't a problem. But I can. I've got more things to be distracted by when I'm doing this live than when I'm doing this. It's just I just need to sit and drive the train, and that's all I need to worry about. But yeah, if you're familiar with me playing games, you'll know that I get quite easily distracted, and it could be absolutely anything. It could be a passenger, it could be another train, it could be a button in here. I mean, I do get distracted by looking for the button to acknowledge Sifa. I'm not sure quite where that is, to be honest. I've not yet found that. It's definitely not the emergency brake. Might be the pedal, actually. Oh, Sifa pedal. There you go. Found it. It's a pedal, which is pressed, but I still have to acknowledge it. So I'm not. Oh, I don't know. I don't know how these safety systems work. Don't quite understand the sort of mechanics of them. I just know that when I get that yellow exclamation mark come up, or it makes a noise, I press a button. And if I don't do it, then it brings the train to a stop. Right, coming into the station at some point. Oh, there we go. I mean, I certainly understand. There we go. I thought I'd put the brakes on. It looks like everyone's decided to stay at home. There really aren't many people about. And I said that I don't know if we've got rush hour passengers on this yet. Where am I stopping it? Because it looked... Oh no, okay. It's just down to whether it looked like the platform was going to continue for a while, and I'm thinking, why am I stopping so soon? But it's not, it's the weather. There you go. I'm not used to driving weather like this. Right, anywhere here will be fine. There we go. Oh, I guess I'll take the 499 points. Right, all aboard. No. No. I just come out to sit down. Yeah, unfortunately she saw the front of the train and saw me driving and went, nope, I'll wait for the next one. You're still waiting for another one. And it would be nice to have more people on the train. Right, well, time to go. Oh, we're running a little bit late. Not my fault. The speed limit's down to 50, so you've not told me I can go faster. Well, that's all cleared a bit now, isn't it? Oh, hello. Track maintenance, temporary speed of 65 is in effect between here and the next station. Watch my speed and keep a lookout for what? What am I keeping a lookout for? I was a bit slow reading that. Oh well, it says I can do 65, but the speed limit up there is telling me 60. I mean, make your mind up. Oh, okay, so the track limit is 80, but you're going to keep me at 65. That's fine. That's fine. Well, I can go over 50 now. Okay. I've actually got to remember that it's 65, not 80. Where's this track maintenance? We're not likely to see much, but you never know. Might be a digger on one of the tracks. Just as it's taking place between here and the next station. Oh, let's come off the power. I mean, you're not going to see much, but oh, hello. Wasn't expecting the camera to be there. Oh, that's gone well. Where's my train gone? Right, it's here. Let's actually try and keep the... Okay, this side. There we go. Right, marvellous. Oh, here we're going. Oh yes, this is the up to this bridge we go up, and then we're going to go round and down, and the hill going down will probably catch me out of the speed. So I'll come off the power. There we go, we're going downhill. So this is the most thought that I've bit into my driving for a while. I normally just tend to go for it. Right, maybe a dab a brake. This is quite a steep bit of hill apparently. Oh. Oh, now I need the train to slow down. Slow down. Oh, the brakes need to work a bit harder here. There we go. Okay, that's maybe a bit too hard. Dear me. Oh, hello. You doing the truck maintenance, are you? Yeah. Cool. Great job. Yeah. Wasn't expecting to see him there. Yeah, we'll just casually crawl into the station. I suppose it's better than flying past it, isn't it? Not that I fly past stations. Yeah. Anyway, yeah, let's get a bit more brake on. Let's get back inside the cab where it's warm. Hopefully. Might be freezing. I don't know whether... I'm assuming we've got some sort of heating thing. I'll have a look. This is probably... I know we've got one more station after this. I think Koln is probably the next stop. Which on a clear day, you'd be able to see it ahead. You might kind of just be able to make out where some of them lights are, maybe. Right, heater. That's what I'm looking for. I think there's an aircon. Oh, that's probably going to make it cold, isn't it? Aircon. Yeah, let's turn the aircon off. There we go. I was thinking, what you put the aircon on for? I'm cold enough. Does it have all? Does it heat if you don't put the aircon on? I mean, I've got the window heater, but for a split second there, I thought I'd opened the wrong doors. But it's fine. Right. Now I'm assuming we're back to a 50 limit. What are you meant to do for heat? I'm not sure there is a heater. Perhaps it's automatic. I don't think any of those will be the heater. You know, that's uncoupled. Definitely don't want to be doing that. I don't know if it'd let me while the train was moving. Let's not find out. Let's actually try and complete the scenario, shall we? Right, we're fine on speed. The second, not going to break any speed limits. And here we are at Koln HBF. No idea what the HBF is all about, but we go. If any luck, we'll get a nice gentle stop on. Maybe a bit more brake would be good. Yeah, probably too much braking, which would then mean that I end up overshooting. I really need to polish up my braking. Really do. Oh, there's a... Again, I'm going to call that a 423, even if it isn't. Yeah, we'll just call it. I'll go for the kettle on, and by the time I come back, I might be nearly there. God, come on. This is, yeah, touch slow. I should have to sit back down again. So, yeah, wait for the train to stop. Oh, I need to stop here. Stop. There we go. How nearly overshot that. I don't know how I managed to nearly overshoot it, but there we go. Oh, 398. Didn't quite get the 500. I think I was a bit late for that. Never mind. But yeah, let's see how I performed. Any time today. Hey, there we go. Oh, 36 minutes. Oh. I didn't get a gold. Wonder what I needed to get a gold. I think I wasn't too far off. I think it was probably... Well, I mean, let's find out, shall we? Yeah, I'm not going to replay the scenario. We'll pop out of the main menu and just find out. Right. We go there, there. Where are we? Snowblind is what we did. Oh, I needed 8,800. So I was 126 points off. So I probably... I don't know if it deducted me for speeding. I don't know if the points were deducted because I went over the tempo restriction, or if I'd have gotten away with it because the points are only linked to the track limit. No idea. But then I was probably late a couple of times, so yeah. Room for improvement there, as normal. But there we go. That was the Snowblind scenario with the 423, and that's it for today. And thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe, as always, and very much appreciated. And I'll have to... I might do another video trying this one again, or I might do it offline and let you know. I've not decided yet. We'll see what happens. And in fact, you know what, before we end, let me show you the scenarios. We're here anyway, might as well. And so you got Snowblind, which is what we did. I've done that one apparently. I think I might have even done that on stream. I might have done. It's bad weather, service terminated due to a blockage. And use. I'm pretty sure I did that because I was interested in the route reverser junction thing, and was rather disappointed. It sounds a lot better than it actually was. Talented takeover. Yeah, there was nothing talented about that other than the train. I don't know when I did that or that one. Ice and rain, there you go. That's down to Aachen, that one's to Koln, whatever that is. I mean, that, by the sounds of it, that suggests that you turn around at some point, go back the other way. Snow and ice. Is that? Did I say that one? No, I think that's another one. I mean, they're really milking it on the whole snow thing, aren't they? And then you've got, yeah. Obviously, you can see the little pun there. Duran. Oh, that's go out and come back again, essentially. There you go. That's the scenarios that you get. So have fun with those. Might give that one a go at some point. You never know. Might even record it for you, because I'm nice like that. Anyway, I'll stop waffling on, and thanks for watching. Take care.